Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy 1. Last time, we went and beat up a couple of Reggies and a Mega Mecha. That is fun to say once you get the hang of it. This time, we've hit the graveyard and we're probably going to be finishing the game. I don't think there's too much of this game left after this, a couple of these zombie guys and then the final boss. So hopefully I will be able to, let's say, restore some of my health with these draining moves. Let's see, Natalie's got Judgment for that. I imagine that's going to be doing super effective damage to these undead things, right? Oh, great, now I'm poisoned. I don't like being poisoned. Does that go away on its own after a few turns, or does it stay until you use an antidote or something? I don't remember. Anyway, let's see, continue using Drain. If I can get at least one of these guys off the field, that'll be nice, and then I'll worry about healing. So that's going to be a lot of damage to you. And Natalie's almost back to full health now. My magic defense has been debuffed, but that's okay because it was almost gone anyway. Let's see. I imagine... Heaven's Gate? Alright, so that's going to boost the power of Seekin, which is going to be a holy attack there. Natalie, you can go and use Purify on Matt, and that is going to have those status ailments go away. Alright, that regular physical attack really is not very impressive, so let's go and use Seekin on you. 25,000 damage, alright. Don't mind if I do. Let's use an Ether on Natalie, that's gonna give me some HP back. Yeah. How about you don't do that? Alright, and I think, I don't have a holy attack on Natalie besides Judgment, do I? Alright, let's use Thunderbolt, and that should be enough to take you down. Just barely. Alright. You go and swipe me with that undead hand of yours. It's gonna be enough to take you down. I got an attack potion, which is nice. I like having those. There's a couple more. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Alright, fine. Speaking of attack potions, though, now that I've got one, we can go and buff my attack. And please don't, like, siphon me or something. Alright, so that is a potentially one-hit kill. And you're gonna poison Natalie. Great. It's a fairly low chance of a one-hit kill. Really? Really? It's a fairly low chance of a one-hit kill, but it can happen, and when it does happen, it is not a lot of fun. Let's see if we can take... Alright, so 35,000 damage was enough to take you down. Let's see how much Judgment does. Alright, 21,000 damage. Very respectable. And I have had my attack buff go away. Thanks. That was like the first turn of it too. That sucks. Alright. You... Not a fan of you. No. White Magic Purify. Natalie, we're gonna have your poison go away. Can I have another attack potion, please? I was hoping it would last more than like one turn. Anyway. Come on, I did it again. I didn't mean to heal. I meant to select Drain. That would have taken this one down too. Ugh. Alright. I didn't mean to hit defend on you either. Why am I like suddenly... Thanks, I guess. Why am I suddenly like hitting the wrong moves all the time? Anyway, that's gonna take you down. Will Judgment take you down? I don't think so. You're probably still pretty close to full health, right? Oh, not again. Right, fine. Bushido, Seekin, it's going to be it for you. I want my attack buff back. You suck. That's a magic potion, not an attack potion. Alright, here's the boss, Zombie Goku. And, whatever you've turned into. I have to say, I don't remember that much of what you looked like the first time around, aside from having all that hair. So, your description may or may not have changed quite a lot since we last met in, on Newgrounds or whatever Flash site I played you on. Alright, so you're probably, that was probably like 5%. I'm gonna guess you have like 405,000 HP. Which is a lot. I think you use physical and special attacks. I definitely remember your Spirit Bomb. Ew. Gross. Ow. Alright, well. So if I use Seekin on you like 10 times or so, let's say, that will start to wear you down to low HP. Ow. Alright, that was a gun. Okay, so the revives will act as a full restore if you're already alive, I guess, which is kind of nice. Nat doesn't have anything better to do, so he's just gonna keep doing that for a while, and Natalie's gonna make sure that Matt doesn't die. So, what is Seekin? 80 MP? I should have 3 of those. No, 2 of those. Oh no, I just barely might have 3 of those. 77 MP times 3 is 220 something. Math in my head. Alright. I'd like to make fast work of you though, because the more time I spend not like killing you, the more time you have to get off Spirit Bombs and stuff. Oh, you're sealing both of us. That's great. I guess I'll spend this turn using a Max Ether on Matt. Natalie. Wait, really? Oh no, that's right. I didn't use. Okay. For some reason, I thought I'd just use Purify, and I thought it just didn't unseal me, which would have been bad, but this calls for a potion because I'd like Matt to stay in good shape. Let's see, I can, I can't switch turn order. Regular attack to 12,000, which isn't bad, I have to say. Alright, I really do need to use Purify on Matt, though. When Matt's sealed, he can use his regular attack, and I guess that's about it. When Natalie's sealed, she can at least unseal herself. Ow, wow, okay. Let's see. I wonder how much damage Legend with the Heaven's Gate would do to this guy. That might be worth finding out. Okay, 20,000. You're down to about half now. And you've sealed both of us again, which I definitely do not appreciate. Let's see, White Magic Purify. Don't do that really big attack to Natalie, please. Matt might be able to take it. I don't remember how much HP Natalie had when she took that hit. Oh, now you're doing the Spirit Bomb. Okay. Yeah, I will, thanks. Alright, I have a little bit of defense. Natalie is still sealed. This turn is gonna be big. Okay, we lived. That's good. Oh, and there goes Natalie. Water of Life. Okay. Hopefully you'll be kind enough to grant us both a recharge turn on this one. Because, now I've just been poisoned. Okay, I can take being poisoned. I don't like being poisoned, but at least it's not like all hands on deck crisis mode, you know? Anyway, let's see. I think that actually did about the same amount of damage as Seekin, but Seekin uses less MP, so I should probably stick to that. Where are you on health now? Alright, so you're down maybe about a third, 35% or so, and you're doing another Spirit Bomb. Okay. This is going to be a little bit easier. In that, I can heal, and I can freshly reapply my, my magic defense here. With Barrier. And I should be able to take that a little bit better than I did the last time. Okay, so debuffed. Yeah, I don't think that matters much when I'm also happen to be like dead. Okay. Still alive. Still sealed. It's kind of a pain. We'll drop a max potion. And I think after that, Natalie badly needs an ether. Yeah, let's have a max ether. And... God. Wow. You're really dishing it out faster than I can... as fast as I can recover it, really. Okay. Please, please don't do anything that really, like, ends me, he says as he prepares the next Spirit Bomb. Okay. Can I kill you in, like, a turn? Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks, whatever your name is. Seekin. Alright, yeah, I'm not killing you on your next turn. Well, I wish there was like an auto life or something in this game. That would make it a lot easier to deal with the Spirit Bomb here. Like, if I could cast auto life on someone, like the turn before we started, and then not worry about dying on the next turn. Like I did right there. Anyway. I think Revive actually revived you with more HP than the Water of Life did. That's a Hyper Beam. Alright, that was actually a useful one. Great, so... here it comes again. I really need, like... I really need a way to, like, ward these off. Is what I really need. Are there any swords that, So Heaven's Gate raises magic defense 10%. Alright, Runeblade will raise magic attack by 30%, so I think I'm gonna switch for that right now. Oh, is that the achievement for using every sword in the game? Natalie, what do you want to do? You could summon... I kinda wanna honestly see what TV Boy is all about. Alright, that was actually a lot of damage. I could do that a couple of times. And... Did that magic defense buff really not, like... help? Huh. It looked like that did about the same amount of damage to magic as it did before. Whatever. Anyway, Natalie, I guess I'll summon TV Boy once in a while. Alright, finally, a round which didn't, like, utterly destroy me. Power Metal deals magic damage and also heals the party slightly. Yeah, see? Oh, Protect would be for physical attacks on map. It's about physical defense. I probably should have done that a couple of times. Get some of that HP back. I guess I can summon TV Boy again. Would summon Calamity, but I don't really want to take recoil damage on my own players. Alright, that did less damage than it did before, but still a lot. Okay, this is gonna be your messing around turn, I see. Seekin, still gonna do a lot, even without the Heaven's Gate equipped, I think. 22,000. Is Judgment going to outdamage TV Boy? About the same, I think. And all this... Thanks. All of a sudden, you're not interested in using the Spirit Bomb. This is like a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can't do anything on this turn. And you can't, like, total partial kill me on this turn. You can do that. You can use Wind Slash or whatever. And I can get some HP back from the Helper. But I think... maybe not this turn, but certainly another Judgment. Another Judgment is gonna do it for Zombie Goku, and we have defeated Epic Battle Fantasy 1, Son Roku. Okay, yeah, that's right, that's his name now. Roku. Normal or higher. Okay. I guess I got two of them. I'm sure there's one for defeating the game on Epic 2, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not insane. So the mighty warriors sacrificed their lives and much of the earth to destroy the powerful evil that was engulfing the universe. The road to restoring the planet will be a long and painful one, with survivors warring for remaining resources and enduring the effects of extreme radiation exposure. However, a long peace awaits them someday. And we'll see how that goes in Epic Battle Fantasy 2. Anyway, I guess that's it. I will not quite end it off here. I will go and have a poke around the title screen, see what medals I got, see which runs, see which medals are outstanding, and maybe have a proper look through the gallery too. So, yeah, this is the main character. This is some mecha dress up guy or some regular dress up guys. Natalie. Attack of the Black Mages 5. That's right. Koopa Matt also did some some animations. Not just games. He also did some just animations. Cosplaying as the Devout from Final Fantasy III on the DS. Yes, I wonder where this character design came from. Fan art. Okay. Unknown artists. There's been quite a lot of that over the years. Spoilers, I guess. Spoilers for what? That we defeated Zombie Goku? Oh, I guess the fact that that's a boss coming up in the end of the game if you haven't seen it, or... Yeah, probably. Alright, the little helper from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. The idea for No Legs is the cat spawned from a boring I need to drink some water. Spawned from a boring geography class, and it sounded as if torturing him forever would be funny. Alright, and then he's, little would that boring geography teacher know that No Legs have become the protagonist of one of the best indie RPGs of all time. TV Boy. Epic Animation FLCL by Gainax. Alright, 1961 Gibson EB0 bass guitar. Interesting. Meta Rock, Meta Ice, and Meta Steel. Alright. May or may not be Pokemon in disguise. Low defense and high magic defense. Meta Rock is the opposite, yeah. I kind of assumed that. Slimes and trees. Alright, Beholder and the Eye of the Beholder. Kind of reminds me of some Zelda enemies. These guys, crabs are cool, so I drew a crab. Drew the eye because they're easy to animate. So, a lot of video game enemies do come from that at some point or another in artists' careers. Defenders, named after the legendary arcade game, which I can't say I know off the top of my head. Doodled this guy during a systems lecture, along with many other tank things, and he seemed the most interesting. Spams the strongest attack at low health. Don't most of them? Pretty sure Zombie Goku is also more likely to use Spirit Bomb at low health. Tank things. May appear in other works someday. Naked dress up, yeah, indeed. Ooh, Flash player settings. It's been a long time since I've seen that window. And global settings, I think back in the day that would have popped up like a control panel from the Adobe Flash Player itself, but that's no longer a thing. We are now playing in... I forget what Matt uses. I think it's like Adobe Air to build Swift executables as like desktop software. Not entirely sure. The about doesn't do anything either. Anyway, Roku first appeared back in No Name and Final Fantasy Battle, and then he died, and then he came back as a zombie several times. He's weak against Holy. Watch out for the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, I figured that out. A lot of fan art. More fan art. Weapon sketches. Alright, I was kind of looking for something along this lines. Because, like, all of the different sword references in here. This, that Sun Staff, that appeared in later Epic Battle Fantasy games as a weapon for Natalie. I feel like it probably comes from, like, a Final Fantasy game or something, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Oh, inspired by Golden Sun 2 from the Game Boy. Okay, wow, I should know that. That literally was my previous Let's Play. Okay. My animation does not do it justice. Yeah! Alright, wow. I'm ashamed of myself. Spell sketches. Magic circles. More magic circles. Background weapons. The potion shop. With an early incarnation of Anna. The other potion shop. You have not appeared. Again, in Epic Battle Fantasy, as to my knowledge. Maybe someday. This was Matt's old dog. Battle backgrounds. Guess in case I want to use that as a YouTube thumbnail or something. And alright, so we will get a medal if we go through the entire art gallery. That's fun. Let's see. If I exit the game and go back to the medal screen, I actually got most of them. So basically die in one hit. You'll probably want to play an epic difficulty for that. Terrorists, buy lots of bombs. Okay, I can do that on my own. Pervert, everyone's favorite. View the credits. I didn't do that already? I guess I can do that too. Beat the game on hard, beat the game on epic. Not going to be doing that because I'm not very good at video games. Alright, credits. Yeah, credits guy. Cooper Matt. And that's it for Epic Battle Fantasy. At some point, I will play Epic Battle Fantasy 2. I would like to go through and play a bunch of these older Epic Battle Fantasy games at some point. Not sure if I'll do that immediately or if I'll come back to it at some other point in the future when I need a break after another long Let's Play. Until then, my name is Dragonite. You should all go check out the Steam page for Wizarducks, which I will have a link to down in the description of the video. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.